Evening, Internet folks. How we doing? It's 7:42 in the morning. We were John C. It's October 13th, 2020. Lovely Roseman evening. Yuck, it's heated out there. I've been keeping track of what's been going on in the state of California regarding an issue happening in the Orange County area of California. That the California Republican Party decided that they're going to help out with the elections by putting up their own ballot boxes for collections. This is unprecedented and illegal as hell. This is interference with elections at this point over here. If I'm a resident of Orange County, I sure as hell didn't want to put myself in someone else's hands for my ballot. I want to put it into a damn poll worker's hand or put it in through the United States Postal Service, which is supposed to be federal government, and they're supposed to be basically trustworthy. Or putting it into a state-sanctioned state of California ballot box. That's some third party who says that they're going to be doing it fairly. Bull. Because if they happen to look at the ballots being put into there, it's got information they can use. No, this is interference. This is just as bad as having a poll watcher over your damn shoulder when you're voting. No, I refuse. I refuse to do this. If they happen to have it over here in Kern County, we're going to have words about that one there too. Because that's interference with the election. That's interference with our sacred duty. That's interference with the federal laws, against the Constitution. I'm sorry. Collecting state ballots and the registration of voters is each state's responsibility. I said state, not third parties. We're supposed to pick out which parties we want to be associated with so we can vote either by party or by whatever means we want. We have that option, we have that freedom for it. But I'm not sure as though I ain't going to have some kind of third party going to be collecting my damn data for their records and then screw over everybody else at the same time. Yeah, I did say that. Because right now, there's going to be a lawsuit coming up. I have a feeling in my bones that the state of California will be going after the California Republican Party over their interference over elections. They're going to try to drag this out into superior courts, but worse than that, it's going to be the federal district court, then the appellate, and then the superior court, if they've got enough room on the damn docket. And if they don't, they'll have to be relaying it back down to the lower courts, which is either the appellate and the district courts, and they're going to have to decide whether or not if the California Republican Party has interfered with the election process. Now, personally, for me, I made a video on how I voted. The first time I've actually voted. Correction on it. By mail. See, I've always voted in person before COVID-19 struck. I would prefer walking out to the community center about 20 feet away from my damn door and just going to a poll worker, writing down the information necessary, showing my ID so I can tell them that, hey, I live here. I'm a registered voter. And then what I could do at that point is pick my ballot, take it over to a poll station, vote my choices, stick it into the protective envelope, bring it over to a poll worker, let the poll worker take the receipt off. They'll give me a sticker, they put it into the box. That's it. I voted. There had been some people out there who actually want to put the ballots themselves into the box because they want to feel that feeling that they actually did something, that they have freedom to do so. And with the COVID-19 kicking in right now, it is most imperative that we have to find different ways to vote without affecting anybody and everybody. And if you're going over to the polling stations, make sure you have your masks with you. Because I got a feeling that they're going to be turning your ass away. Or they might have disposable masks for you to use. And if you're still going to say, no, I don't need to, well, then I hate to say it, but they're going to have to set up a polling station well beyond their boundaries and well beyond people so you don't affect anybody. Or just turn your ass away anyway. Give you a box that you can stick your ballot in, probably. Except if you already marked it up, stick it on an envelope and put it in there. But keeping it away from people who have already been trying to protect themselves so they don't spread the damn bug to anybody else and kill people. COVID-19 has changed a hell of a lot of things. Our society, our way of life, our way of thinking, our way of coping, our way of living and dealing. And we have to keep remembering that. Because this bug don't care. This bug is programmed to kill us. Every which way but loose it has to. So, we have to take every precaution against this son of a bitch while we're updating our constitutional duties at this point by voting. And that means putting your ballot into a state official box, putting it into the hands of the United States Postal System, or going up to a poll worker, masked, hopefully. I did not want to take the chance of either contaminating them or them contaminating me. I know I don't have the COVID, but I'm not taking a damn chance. So, I did my first mail-in voting. And it was exciting because I'd never done it before. And I had to document it. But I wanted to show people how easy it was. Other people do ballot boxes, probably, and they're comfortable with it. Other people can do mail-ins, and they're comfortable with it. And a lot of us would do the in-person. I just want to do it and show it. As for my sticker, well, I'm still going to keep it on here. I think I'll just keep this in my envelope and just store it away for future reference. Notice there's nothing in it. I didn't want to ruin a perfectly good sticker until I need to anyway. And this is being put away and filed. Because I'm telling myself that I actually did something and I want a memento for it. Besides, I might pull that sticker out and I'll swear it 3 weeks from now, so I don't want to waste it. But I just wanted to talk to you folks tonight about third-party ballots, about actually the ballot boxes, and about your preference of choice. But it still it revolves around one thing, folks. Voting. Doing your constitutional duty. And yeah, I'll be doing some videos about this from time to time before the elections. Just to remind folks, this is our time to vote, to make our mark count, to make our opinions count. Despite all the damn bluster in social media, despite all the keyboard warrior crap going on, you're doing an actual service. You're doing an actual duty, a constitutional right. Don't mess this up. Don't miss it. Get involved in it. Feel the moment. Feel the moment that your decision may or may not determine the course of the country. Understand that your vote will have repercussions. Understand your choice is going to affect outcomes in your local community when you have local ballot measures coming up. That the state depends upon your choice, and now the national. The big monkey We got two major heavy hitters wanting your vote. Don't mess this up. Vote your conscience. Vote your conscience. And this is a public service announcement. I don't know if it's paid out of my own damn pocket. I'm not getting a red cent out of this damn thing, nor am I paying a red cent out of this damn thing either. But I am public. I'm a citizen. Still am a native of the county of Los Angeles. Grew up there all my life. I spent the last several years living in Kern County. I'll refer to LA County when it gets back into the cheaper mode. Seems like everybody else is trying to leave LA County for some reason or another. They're all ending up out here in the dunes. Yeah. But folks, never mind the ramblings of a 54-year-old fart, okay? I may not look it, but I sure as hell feel it. Just vote, will you? And thank you.